I attended a lovely boarding school, the Moira House Girls' School in Eastbourne, England, about 1,000 years ago. A few months ago, I found out that the lovely young corset from the box office hit Les Miserables is also a Moira House Girls' School student. Obviously, I could not miss the chance of meeting her in person. When did you start singing? Have you always loved it, or it was something your parents wanted for you?
I've always loved it since I've been singing. I've never stopped. I love it. It's not a thing that my parents have made me do or anything. Mm-hmm. It's something that I just really enjoy.
Just really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And would you like to make it your career?
Well, I really like acting, so I hope I'd like to make that sort of my main career, but I'd like to do singing down next to it, if you know what I mean. So acting mainly and then
supplementary.
Singing. Yeah.
How does your life at Moho impact you as an artist?
I think it makes you sort of more confident because you're surrounded by a group of girls that are sort of like your family because it's a smaller school. So it makes you more confident and you can be yourself, and so you can really show who you are and you don't have to be shy, and everyone's really helpful and wants you to do the best you can. Mm-hmm. So I think that makes a big impact.
Do your classmates treat you differently before and after the film?
The thing is because I've been doing it for sort of quite a while, acting outside of school is nothing to do with inside school. So inside school, I'm just me, I'm just a girl that goes to my house and everyone just accepts that, and they've all been really supportive the whole way through. So I think as long as my family have always said just stay grounded, and then my class, everyone will get on, and they've all been really supportive, so it's been really nice.
In other words, if I may put it in a very blunt way, that nobody treats you differently just because you're a movie star. They just see you as a normal person.
Well, I am a normal person, so I just enjoy acting, so no one treats me differently.
What are the 3 most important aspects you learned from your education at Moira House Girls' School that has a lifetime impact on you?
Well, that's a good question. I think treat everyone the way you would like to be treated. Be strong and stand out. Don't be afraid to stand out. Just be yourself, do the best you can, and that as long as you're doing the best that you can, then I think that,
you'll be fine. You'll achieve your goal, yeah?
Yeah, achieve your goals, that's
yes.
it.
Who inspires you? Who are your favourite singers?
I love Ed Sheeran, I love his voice.
Mm-hmm.
And who inspires me? I think Anne Hathaway, who was also in Les Mis with me.
Okay.
But I've loved her since, well, the first thing I saw her in was Princess Diaries.
Right.
And she's been a big inspiration, and also from working with her and just watching how she does things, she's so nice, and she hasn't changed. She's stayed the same as she was before.
She doesn't. So what you're telling me that she's just a normal person with no attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
Describe your experience with the filming of Les Miserables. Were all actors and actresses singing live? Everyone
was singing live, but obviously I didn't know any different because that was my first film. I'd never done anything like it before. We were all singing live. It was amazing just because it was a brilliant experience, because obviously, like I said, I hadn't done any acting before, anything. So everything was it's quite overwhelming, because you see all these people on telly and on films, and then to be with them for 9 months was so nice. and it was such a fun thing to do. Filming, the atmosphere was so good, and everyone became really close.
Right. What about Hugh Jackman? Like, he's a ginormous person, isn't he?
Yeah.
Was he nice to you?
Yeah, he was, because I did most scenes with him. We became really, really close. So he was so nice. It was such a good thing to have done my first thing with him, because he's taught me so much. And
in what aspect?
In just little tips how to act and just how to be as sort of like a person. And so sometimes I can email him if I want to, and ask him questions, and he'll come straight back and answer them.
Really nice.
And he's just sort of been like a father figure, if you get what I mean.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, he's such a lovely person.
Because when you look at him, he's so ginormous. It's just like,
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to approach him, because, you know, he's
Yeah.
so ginormous, like, you know, in terms of his physique. But was he a good singer?
Yeah, he was. He was in West End and things. He'd done stage shows before, so he was so good, and just such an amazing actor as well.
How do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Well, I hopefully will still be acting, and as long as I'm doing something that I like, that's all that matters. But hopefully I'll still be acting, and I want 7 children. So,
7
Yeah.
children?
Yeah.
Could you explain? Why 7? Why not 1? Why not 2?
because I'm this sort of person that likes everything being hectic and crazy, and I don't like boring. I like it to be
Right.
everything to be sort of like a fun challenge.
Yes.
And I think it's so nice when you have a big sort of group that you're all close and you can all have like a lot of fun all together. So I think, I don't know why, but I've always been set on having 7 children. So hopefully when I'm 25 I'll at least have 2 of
Right,
those.
okay, that's a milestone. Then if I have 2. That just wraps up my interview with the very down-to-earth and talented Isabelle Allen. I wish her the best of luck, and I hope you have enjoyed the interview.